Hello and welcome everybody. It's That Adventure Guy with a new day, a new adventure. Today brings us back to Kennywood. We are back, that is right. But today we are not back for the old mill or any dark rides. We are not back for coasters, which is a good thing because I believe Steel Curtain is actually closed right now. We're not even here for the games today. Today we're here because I was told Cowboy Joe, we're at Kennywood, that Cowboy Joe has something for me. What do you have, Cowboy? We have, oh, this is what you have for me. Look at this. We got the Bites and Pints. So looks like there are 8, let me get this off of you. There are 8 things left on the Bites and Pints for us to use. Started out with 15. I used some of them with the redhead. That was just a little date night thing. But we have 8 left, and there are actually 8 different booths, different countries, if you will. So 8 countries for us to get food at. We're gonna try one item from each of those places. Okay, let's go do this. No games today, no games. And first things first, it is like 95 degrees out here today. It feels like it's 120. It is a hot day, so first we're gonna head over here and get hydrated. Well, that was a fail. We're out of both Diet and Pepsi Zero, so no hydration for, we'll have to find ourselves somewhere else. Now, you may have noticed I have 2 straws. That's not because I like to poke my eyes out, but it's because whenever my cup is sitting somewhere, it makes it easier for me to spot which one's mine. So just a little hack, if you will. Okay, looks like we found our first. So we're gonna start, I think, right here at Italy. Okay, so at Italy, it looks like our options are, now I'm gonna screw up with so many words today, I know it, because words are hard, but piadina, which is ricotta, grilled peaches, calabrine, honey drizzle, okay. We got that, we have tramezzini alla caprese, and then the final one is zucchini fritters, or frit. So let's, I'm gonna take a peek in and see which one I want. And it does look like they do show us our options here, so that's good to see. Oh, they all look good, don't they? Which one am I going to get?
Zucchini.
Thank you. Okay, and I ordered us the zucchini, so I can't wait to give this a shot. Okay, thank you so much. Oh, this looks good, guys. And look, we actually found they have a table right here for us to eat at, so no garbage can needed, at least for now. So we got the zucchini frit, like a little fritter kind of thing filled with zucchini. Maybe it looks like there might be some cheese or something in there too. I'm gonna get a bite of this and let you know how it is. All right, that is tasty. It's hot, definitely hot. Need to cool down for a minute, I think. Almost like I'm a mess. I made a mess out of myself. Like a ranch kind of dressing on top of it, maybe. Oh, super good though. And I actually moved from where I was, found a place in the shade a little bit over here at this bench, right behind Jackrabbit, and next to the carousel to finish my food. Okay, so I finished my first one. I'm not gonna lie, this might not look big, but this is heavy. There's a lot of food here. And I have 7 more countries to visit. So Italy out of the way. I'm gonna do my best to finish these. I'm not making any promises because I do have to pace myself to get through all 8 countries. And that was good. I'm not gonna lie, that was good. That aioli sauce on the top was absolutely amazing. So we have 1 down, 7 more to go. Onward. A trip from Italy to Greece is a lot quicker than I expected. It just honestly a few steps away. So let's take a peek and see what they have over here. Okay, so we're at Greece. We have a gyro, souvlaki. Looks like it's a chicken skewer, baklava sundae. So I think I know what I'm gonna get. I don't even need to look at the samples, but let's take a quick peek anyways. Looks like right there we have the gyro, and I think that was the skewer next to it. Thank you. All right, thank you so much. Of course, I went with a gyro, guys. That's one of my favorite foods. There was never a doubt in my mind that I'd go for anything else. Of course, with me, no tomato, but they did have tomato available, but I had everything else put on it. I'm gonna go see if my seat's still available in the shade over here. Well, my seat was not available. Somebody snagged it up real quick, but look, there's a bunch right here inside, and I can watch the carousel as I'm eating my gyro. Now, I did get the season holder pass, which comes with 15 different snacks. Again, we had 8 left over, so I'm using all 8 of those today. But it was, I want to say $60, $59 for that. Now, they do have other ones available. I want to say there's a 10 and a 12 or 13. It's either 10 and 12 or 10 and 13 if you're not a season pass holder. I just took my first bite. Not bad. I mean, not the best gyro I ever had, but not the worst either. Just typical, I would say, compare this to like if you bought a gyro kit from Aldi's or something like that. Definitely not a Mike and Tony's gyro, which is by far my favorite gyro. If you're ever in Pittsburgh, check out Mike and Tony's. Dang good gyro. 2 down, 6 more to go. Now, I did leave the pita shell behind, but the meat is all gone. I did eat all the meat out of it. Like I said, I am trying to somewhat pace myself. I still have 6 more to go. I would never do this ever, except for the fact that today's the last day for the Pints and Bites. Pints and Bites, Bites and Pints. I can never say that. I never will be able to say that. But anyways, if I don't use them today, I lose them. So we're gonna use them all, or at least try to. I'm gonna stop real quick into the Carousel Burger. Not for a burger, just still trying to hydrate myself. So hopefully they have something diet or 0 sugar in here. Great success. And we have made it to our next country. We are now in Cuba. So here's our offerings here. It looks like we have a Cubano, Ropa Vieja, and Tostones Rellenos. Again, I know I am butchering these beyond crazy right now. So yeah, if you look at the prices here, we got the card. It was $15 for $60. So how do we get paid full price for it? We're looking at $150, so that's $90 that we're saving with the cards. Okay, here we are. We have an 8 sampler. I said 10. It was an 8 sampler for $55, 12 for $60. But if you're a season pass holder, you get the 15 for $60, and that's what we did. Thank you. Okay, and this is what we're dealing with here. So this is the shrimp one. This one right here, I believe, is the beef, and that's the Cuban. So which one did I go with? You're about to find out. I am going to need a fork for this one, I believe. She's preparing it now for me. Oh, look at that. Oh, that looks absolutely amazing. Thank you. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. This is heavy. Oh my God, there's no way I can finish this. Thank you so much. This looks amazing. So this was that Ropa Vieja. This one right there. That's what I ended up going with. And I'm telling you now, there's no way I'm going to finish it. This is probably about 3 pounds worth of food right here. It doesn't look big, but it is heavy. I ducked inside the cafe, get the air conditioning while I give this a shot. Let's see if this is any good. Got some, looks like tomatoes. I think this is a plantain there. And of course the beef underneath it with some, I believe it is rice. So let's get in here. Definitely another messy one. Oh, that looks good. It smells amazing. Oh, that's good. Tastes just like a beef stew almost. But almost like a teriyaki kind of flavor to it. Really, really good beef. Amazing. I'm still working on this. I've been working on it for a while, but I don't know if you can see. This is just beef from the top all the way down to the bottom. I mean, this is just nothing but straight beef. So much of it too, which is a good thing. I'm not complaining by any means. And I wonder if it's usually like that, if you usually get this much, or if since today's the last day, they're just, putting a little bit extra in there to make sure they get rid of it. Either way, I am not complaining at all. Delicious. Now, actually, let's give this, like I said, I think this is a plantain. Give this a little try here. Yeah, that's a plantain. This is just a personal thing. I'm sure this is great. Personally, not a fan of it. So much food in here. So good. Now, all right, I believe these are capers in there. Really kind of add to it. Give it almost like an olive flavor to it. Very, very good. So far, this is the best thing I've had so far. Easily the best thing so far today. I have been eating for about 15 minutes now, and I'm not even making a dent. I mean, there is so much beef in here, but I think I'm gonna have to tap out on this. Again, this was the best thing I had, but if I want to get all 8 countries in, I gotta pace myself. So I'm tapping out on this one. Amazing, best one so far, but tapping out. I always hate to waste stuff, especially food, but I have no choice this time. I have no choice. It was amazing. It was so good. Just so much, and my belly can't take all of that right now. Now, if I was only eating just that, that would have been like the perfect amount, but seeing I still have 5 more places to go, we're gonna find some more food. And next up on our list, we have Ireland. So looks like we can get corned beef sliders, cottage pie, and a Bailey's Irish float. So let's go take a peek at them. So I'm guessing this right here is the corned beef slider, and that is the pie right there. So take your guesses as what I'm gonna get. And here's what we're dealing with. I went for the cottage pie. This looks so good now. After the last one, I told them, you know what, just give me a half portion. I don't want the whole one. And this is still a big portion, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish this, but I'm doing my best and trying to not waste. So this is what we're dealing with. I went with the cottage pie. It looks very similar to a shepherd's pie, honestly. Has the meat on the bottom. I believe shepherd's pie is lamb and this is beef, though. I think that is pretty much the only difference. Get some of these onions on it. Give us a little try and see how this is. Oh, it's actually really good. Not my favorite. Definitely like the beef on the other one a little bit better. But very good. Okay. Well, the meat itself was good. These fried onions, deep fried onions, actually just taste really burnt. And the potatoes tasted actually like they've been a little bit burnt too. Maybe they were sitting for a while. Right. That one now dropped to the bottom of my list though. But you know what? 3 out of 4, not a bad record. Let's go. It looks like we have Mexico right here, so we're gonna go try to find something from Mexico. And over here it looks like we have elote, like a grilled corn, maybe like a Mexican street corn, quesadilla, yeah, and tostada. I know I can say that one right. That one, I know I screwed that up. I probably screwed that up as well too. All right, what am I gonna get? Looks like this is what we're dealing with. That's the corn. That looks really good. Actually, they all look good. Which one am I gonna get? Thank you so much. And this is what we're dealing with. I went with the corn, guys. Oh, I love corn. Let's go find a place to eat this. Looks like my table is still available right here, so we're gonna go right over to here. Another one that does not look like it is very walkable and eatable at the same time. Looks very messy is what I'm trying to get at. It looks delicious though. Let's see if it tastes as good as it looks. Oh yeah, that was good. Definitely very Mexican street cornish. Lime forward. Very good. All right. It's definitely messy. This is, I think, the messiest thing I've eaten so far. Whew. There's a reason I don't show my face when I eat, and right now is that reason. Ooh, I got some cleanup up here to do for sure. Oh boy. Ooh. Okay. Well, I would say I got about 95% of that corn done, so not much waste there. Okay, 5 done, 3 more to go. I would say 4 out of the 5 have been absolutely excellent. The one not so good was surprisingly one of the ones I was looking forward to the most, the cottage pie. Again, it kind of sat like maybe it's been sitting there for a while, so who knows. Uh-oh, wasn't all working. That one works. And like I said, it is a good thing we're not riding rides today because Steel Curtain is actually closed today. I do believe it is just a 1-day only closure, so hopefully it'll be up and running next time we're here. But that brings us to our next country. We're now at South Korea. So it looks like we get some chicken bao, ramyeon, or yaki mandu. It took me a while to figure this out, so I'm guessing that these little ones with the camera are what's pictured on the top. So let's take a closer look and decide on what I want to get. There we go. Oh, they all look pretty good. Okay, I think I made up my mind. Yep. Thank you. I'm good. Thanks, you too. I ended up going with the chicken bao. I'm guessing chicken bao. Let's find a place to sit down and see if this is any good. I think I found a nice cool place in the shade to eat right here next to these little truck game. So we're gonna attach this. I have a magnet on the back so it's able to attach. Now let's give this a shot and see how this is. Now, it looks like there is maybe like a pepper or tomato. Oh, dropped my fork. Pepper or tomato in. Let's see what else is in here. Not bad. Basically just tastes like your typical chicken bite on kind of almost like a pita bread. Not exactly sure what type of bread that is, or some barbecue sauce. Nothing crazy out of this world, but it's good for what it is. But basically just a chicken bite. Now, this challenge is harder than I thought it was going to be, guys. I'm not going to lie. Just about done. I'd say I had probably about 85 or 90% of it. A little bite left. Just, I think I need to take a little break for now. I have, I believe, 2 more. We've done 6. That one, I'm gonna put that one above the cottage pie. I mean, it was basically just your typical boneless wing on a piece of bread with some sauce. Nothing extraordinary. We have 2 more left right here. I'm gonna take a little break though. Give my stomach a little break. I can barely walk. The cart is filling up fast. You can see number 8 and number 9 are the only ones left. Looks like number 10 is left too, but if you look close on the top left there, actually not on the top left, but just the left side, there's a little dot in it. So we have number 8 and number 9 left. Everything else has been punched. And then we are complete. We have officially eaten around the world. And now for what is arguably the most Pittsburgh stand here. The most Pittsburgh country, if you will. Poland. We got kielbasa sliders. Now snicky. I know I definitely said that wrong. And a pierogi. Now which one of these 3 do you think I'm gonna get? Let's go take a peek at them. I do believe that right there is the pierogies. Well, I don't believe. I know that is the pierogies. That is the now snicky. And over there is the kielbasa slider. So let's go grab something to eat. Thank you. And this is what we're dealing with. Now, it does not look like much on the top, but I asked for a modification. I got the kielbasa slider. Love kielbasa. I did ask for it. No bun because I'm filling up fast. If I want to get this last little place, a little bit of a spoiler alert right here. If I do want to eat at Spain, I need to save as much room as physically possible. And we are down to 1. Looks like number 9 is the last one for us to get stamped. So let's take a peek. I'm just gonna try to do this as best as possible and just flip this upside down. Looks like there's some onions on it, some cheese, but yeah, there's the kibasi right there. So, I mean, it's hard to screw up kibasi, but let's see how this tastes. Tastes good. Tastes like kibasi with cheese on it. Okay, I'm gonna work on this, and then one final food, one final country left in this video. Well, almost done with it, guys. One little bite left. Unfortunately, not gonna be finishing it anytime soon for me, because I still have one more place to go. And it was close. I almost finished this one. Got really, really close to finishing this one off. I would say about 90% of it, so toss this away there. All right, oh, big deep breath in. Woo. One more country to go. And it is down to the last country, guys. We're at Spain. We got churro con chocolate. Oh, that sounds good. Paella, patatas bravas. So we got churros, some kind of shrimp mussel thing, and patatas, which I'm guessing is, potatoes. So which one do you think I'm going to be getting?
Yep, we can do that for you. Have you been enjoying your time at the park so far?
I absolutely have. Thank you so much.
And we'll have that up for you momentarily.
Okay, so we can get either the shrimp, the churro, or these are the potatoes. So which one do you think I got? And if you guys guess churro, you're darn right. If you're in Spain, you gotta get yourself a churro. So let's get it going. And also, this is the least filling, I think, out of all of them. So I am fairly confident I can finish the churro and chocolate sauce. All right, let's go right here. Chocolate sauce is nice and warm here. So depending, you can see it's lots and lots of cinnamon sugar on it. I have to give myself a little bit of extra insulin after this, I think. Again, this is not my normal diet by any stretch of the means, so don't worry about me on that. But you know, one day to eat around the world, you don't get to do that too often, so let's go for it. Oh, that's good. The chocolate's actually a little bit too sweet for me. Churro's amazing. I think it's good enough. Without that chocolate, I'm gonna go just the churro only. All right, last bite. I'm not gonna be able to finish it. I thought I was. I'm not gonna be able to. Last bite, I'll do one bite with the chocolate, just because it's there. There we go. And you're right. I can't leave this little bite behind. So we said hello to Cowboy Joe on the way here. Only one thing left to do is we have to say goodbye to somebody. Of course, it's Laughing Sal. So Sal, we came today. We did not ride a single ride. We did not ride the old mill. We did not ride any coasters. We did not ride any spinny rides. I know, it's hilarious, right? I think it's pretty funny too. We did not even play a single game today or anything, but we did. We ate at 8 different countries today, so I think she's impressed. So we ate at 8 countries. There's other people waiting to say hi to Laugh and Sal, so I'm gonna move out of their way. But yes, we ate at all 8 countries today. I cannot breathe right now. My pants aren't fitting me anymore. I actually had to loosen my belt some. I'm walking a little bit slower. I'm getting a little bit winded. So that being said, 8 at 8 countries at Kennywood. Did not ride a single ride. Maybe next time, but that's gonna do it for this adventure. Thanks all for joining me on this unique adventure. We'll call it unique. I'll see you guys all in the next adventure. Bye, guys.